Justin, Obi supporters not penetrating rural areas where majority voters live. Sagi, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Prof. Ise Sagi San, chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption, PACAC, PACAC, at the weekend admitted that unlike in the past, the 2023 presidential election will be a three-horse race between the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, People's Democratic Party PDP, and the Labour Party LP. Speaking with Saturday Independent, Sagi, however, ranked the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi behind Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress and Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party. The legal luminaries said despite all the rallies, Obi supporters are mostly in the cities and have not penetrated the rural where the bulk of the voters are. He said, and I quote, "I think the presidential election will be a three-horse race between the All Progressive Congress, PDP, and the Labour Party. But I still think Peter Obi is the third among the three candidates. In spite of all that we have seen on television and so on, I think that a pool of voters in Nigeria has not been touched by Peter Obi's people. It is the young people who are in urban areas who are making all the noise. When those in the rural areas will decide to come and vote, I think they will overwhelm everybody. The rural areas are where the votes are. If those in the rural areas come out in the numbers to vote, they will overwhelm everybody." They don't drop another motivational quote for the Obedients, for the foot soldiers of Obedience, telling him that never still enter, penetrate the rural areas, making them penetrate the rural areas. That those people, whether you like it or not, those people who do not have a phone, those people who do not have a telly, the people who don't have phones or a television, a TV set, but at least they have a radio, and of course, you have to reach them by foot. So, to me, what I'm seeing here is a very, very juicy advice to the Obedients. Make them take this advice, make them mobilize, foot soldiers, make them mobilize foot soldiers, we go penetrate rural areas, make them tell them, say, apart from Shugbon, apart from APC and PDP, you have another party, and look at what they're promising, look at what they're promising, and see how they can get people to be on their side. This advice makes sense well. So this does not come for insult. Meaning that those in area have different electricity bill, different prices of food, item, different road network. Oga, you don't understand what he's saying. I don't think you understand what he's saying. What he's saying is this information about P2B, the Labour Party, that's the thought first now. There are some people, whether you like it or not, whether they never hear. That is what he's saying. That some people have not heard. That food soldiers of P2B, they should, to me, I say this as an advice. You don't tell, this is a very constructive criticism, that is still ranking third, meaning say, if you push more, you can go forward. So to me, it doesn't warrant for insult. And I've said this so severally. It is going to be very, very civilized of you to come out and in passing your own, giving your opinion, you start sounding, insulting and abusive. It makes sense. I've said it. You can delete posts. You can delete posts on social media. You can unlike something. Even the one we like, say, "Go, don't pass." We say, "Don't pass." You understand? But deleting comment on posts, uncle, fit you. If you're the type that comments a lot, you are very, very. How am I going to put it? You are very engaging. Comment a lot, and you drop such comments everywhere. When time go reach, you'll be say those comments now. Somebody go see and somewhere trace them to you. Maybe that time go be time when you actually need a clean slate. Now, so you don't use that very clean slate. So let's be very civilized. Okay, thank you for the info. We are now on it. Exactly. That's more like it. You understand? You don't tell them and say, "I never waka, making a waka well." Making do the work well, and they try you, yes. Now they do social media, but making do food soldiers. Maybe the food soldiers know they make them start to enter villages, rural communities, places where we say go meet those people when you get phone, when they even get TV, where we say now radio, that they listen to their own news. Okay. Now like here in Agege I don't understand. You're saying here in Agege. What about other places? Good information and well noted. We already commend the process. In my rural village now, they are 90% obedient. I implore others to please visit their villages and sit down and explain. They readily and happily join because they are the greatest beneficiaries. Thank you. Now this kind of comments, see as like I said, it's this campaign season. I've said it before. In people coming to criticize, Labour Party, some will come out and they will give very constructive criticism that if you reason and go see, wow, we see this person talk, there's a lot of sense in it. You understand? But meanwhile, some people will come out and they're going to be just, they just criticize. Why some will come out and just to demarket a particular candidate? And we are already seeing it playing out. So this man, he chose his word well. Like he passed the message across. And I'm happy that a good number of, people that don't say, okay, they're saying the message here. Your opinion, we are the urban areas are in touch with our people at the rural areas. He's only saying you still have more work to do, and I think he's right, especially in the north. I have not seen people be dirty with the northern youth. She had to get here. She understand it. So that is it. So P2B supporters, over to you people who are foot soldiers. I mean, like I said, though, at the end of the day, people around you, what's it called? People around you might have even gotten this message. Yeah, people around you might have made the choice and gotten this message. But this is an advice to, like I said, to foot soldiers of Obi, to make sure that they go out, campaign vigorously. So after this good information, it is left for the Obidients to, post this information to good use, so that if this man is coming back to this particular subject, it will not be that he's giving the same. He's going to be encouraging them more. Well, I say make I use this opportunity to drop our 2 cents. I'm going to keep doing this till even after the elections. Let us make sure we unite and vote wisely. 2023 is a determining factor. 2023 election is a determining factor whether Nigerians will stay united, whether there will still be a country called Nigeria. Let us make sure we do not vote along sentiment. Let us not vote with favoritism or along the lines of favoritism, nepotism, tribalism, or religion. Let us cast our votes based on competency. Let us do something very different so that we can get a different but better result. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.